30th, 1947, December 10th, 2024. Today we remember that freedom is not free. We have to work at it, nurture it, protect it, and even sacrifice for it.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Yu Chen. I'm your local borderline fitted cyclist who races in New York City Women's Peloton. Today, we are talking about the race, my biggest enemy, CRCA race. Well, reef race. I'm going to talk about the Central Park race by CRCA happened on August 3rd, 2025. This was my last CRCA race of the season because I remembered I was physically and mentally very tired at that time. I remember Saturday I just got mentally defeated so hard by Prospect Park race, and then Sunday I still showed up for CRCA's race because I guess I'm stubborn, or maybe the ego was too huge to feed. Anyhow, I showed up, and usually when I promise myself I want to do something, I make sure I do it. I wanted it to be a racer, so I would like to be in the character all the way, and that means wake up and show up to race. Was that smart? Probably not, and I already had a video talk about my identity crisis during the last season. Okay, this whole race, we're gonna talk about this brave rider, Sade, number 57. When you race with everyone every weekend, you will know who is going to attack, and Sade is one of those wheels you need to pay attention to. At least for last season. Maybe after this episode, she will change her mind, who knows. So here you see that I'm following her and hope she will move up to the front, but she didn't. So we just be at the middle of the pack for a while. I mean, the race was still young, so maybe that's why she didn't really move up. Alright, let's move on. Okay, now we just finished the first lap, going to the second lap. And you'll see now Sade comes up gingerly, silently from the right, waited for the two riders in the front from Conti, took a sip of water. And then she took off. Boom! Look at her, a bike length gap forming in front of the peloton. The peloton did not respond. I mean, is the peloton tired? I don't think so. Then you see Shayna from Always moving up very quickly from the back. And then the whole peloton was like, oh shoot, let's go. You might ask, why you didn't move up? I don't remember, because I really like to follow Wendy Smith Will. I did try though, but I think the best time for me to move up position is at last curve descent. Before that, I just need to make sure I ride with the pack. Okay, now here is the last curve descent. Super easy to move up, as you can see. There's a huge gap. I mean, the women's peloton has a tendency to slowly go down a downhill and crank the shit up at Harlem Hill or Cat's Ball or any kind of hill, whatever. I am the opposite, okay? So I'm at the bottom of the hill already. Sade shows up again on the right. Now she's definitely gonna do something. Boom! Here we go! was when I started to feel very happy I was able to catch up on the attack made by Sade. Amanda, in the very front, launched a counter-attack. Boom! Like that! Ah! I don't know what I'm supposed to learn from this race, to not chase Sade's attack, or continue to sit behind Wendy, or it could be all of the above. Okay, so that's it. It's a very short review, and basically just introduce this concept of a counter attack, meaning someone attack in a peloton first, and then somebody else attack again, like right away. And at Harlem Hill, it's a pretty good strategy because you can definitely drop some people very quickly, or I don't know. It's probably only me got dropped. I actually don't know. So even if I have a larger tank or fitness, I still don't know if you should chase all the attacks that is happening, because you never know if someone else will do another counter attack. And what's happening in the Central Park course is after Harlem Hill and after a short downhill recovery, if you spend your watts gingerly at downhill and also not get dropped at that moment, another like a rolling terrain, like it's called Three Sister on Strava, is coming up right afterwards. So I mean, another attack can happen right there, so you probably have to be very, very strong in order to not get dropped at all those three places, because people can attack at uphill of Harlem Hill, downhill after Harlem Hill, and then roller after the downhill of the Harlem Hill. If you understand what I'm talking about, it's quite tricky, but that part is very hard to survive. Comparing to Prospect Park, you have only one hill that you have to worry about. All right, let me know what you think, okay? See you in the next video.